Welcome to our channel. Today, we're uncovering the dark side of animal farming, an industry that often hides its most troubling practices behind a facade of efficiency and productivity. What really goes on behind the closed doors of industrial farms? How are animals treated, and what are the hidden costs of our food production systems? Join us as we delve into the uncomfortable truths and uncover what they don't want you to know. Let's get started. 1. Inhumane living conditions. One of the most distressing aspects of industrial animal farming is the inhumane living conditions endured by many animals. In factory farms, animals are often kept in extremely confined spaces with little to no room to move. For example, in poultry farms, chickens may be crammed into tiny cages where they can barely spread their wings. This lack of space leads to severe physical and psychological stress, with animals exhibiting signs of agitation and distress. Sows in pig farms are frequently housed in gestation crates so small they can't even turn around. These conditions not only cause immense suffering, but also compromise the animal's overall health and well-being. Despite growing awareness and public outcry, many of these practices persist due to industry norms and cost-cutting measures. The ethical implications are profound, raising serious questions about animal welfare and the standards of modern farming practices. 2. The use of antibiotics and hormones. In industrial animal farming, antibiotics and hormones are commonly used to boost growth rates and prevent disease. Antibiotics are administered not just to sick animals, but also to healthy ones to promote faster growth and improve feed efficiency. This widespread use contributes to the rise of antibiotic-resistant bacteria, posing a significant public health risk. Hormones are also used to accelerate growth in animals, leading to concerns about their impact on human health. These practices can have severe long-term consequences, including the potential for antibiotic-resistant infections and other health issues. 3. Environmental pollution. Animal farming has a substantial impact on the environment, contributing to pollution and ecological degradation. The waste produced by large-scale farms can contaminate local waterways, leading to harmful algal blooms and disruptions in aquatic ecosystems. Manure runoff can introduce excess nutrients into water systems, causing eutrophication and the death of aquatic life. Additionally, the large volumes of waste generated by these farms can result in soil contamination and the emission of greenhouse gases such as methane and ammonia. 4. Animal cruelty and abuse. Animal cruelty and abuse are tragic realities in some corners of industrial farming. In pursuit of higher profits, some farms engage in practices that cause severe pain and suffering to animals. This can include painful procedures performed without anesthesia, such as tail docking in pigs and peak trimming in chickens. Animals are often subjected to neglect, inadequate veterinary care, and rough handling. Reports of abuse in factory farms reveal instances of animals being beaten, kicked, or otherwise mistreated. Such cruelty is often hidden from the public eye, shielded by industry practices and lack of oversight. 5. Ethical and moral concerns. The ethical and moral concerns surrounding animal farming are complex and deeply contentious. Many people question the morality of using animals for food, especially when considering the suffering and exploitation they endure. The debate often centers on the balance between human dietary needs and animal rights. Critics argue that industrial farming practices prioritize profit over animal welfare, leading to systemic abuses and ethical violations. This raises important questions about the ethics of consuming products derived from animals that have endured significant suffering. 6. Impact on worker health and safety. The health and safety of workers in industrial animal farming can be severely compromised. Farm workers are often exposed to hazardous conditions, including toxic fumes from manure, high levels of ammonia, and the risk of zoonotic diseases. Inadequate protective measures and long working hours contribute to a higher incidence of respiratory issues, skin infections, and other health problems. The physical demands of the job, combined with low wages and poor working conditions, create a challenging environment for many workers. Additionally, the stress of working in such environments can take a toll on mental health. Improving worker safety and ensuring fair labor practices are essential for addressing these issues and promoting a healthier and more equitable industry. 7. The hidden costs of cheap meat. The pursuit of low-cost meat often comes with hidden costs that are not immediately apparent. While consumers may enjoy affordable prices, the true price is paid in terms of animal welfare, environmental damage, and public health. The pressure to produce cheap meat can lead to cost-cutting measures that compromise the quality of care for animals and increase the risk of disease outbreaks. Additionally, the low wages and poor working conditions for farm laborers are part of this hidden cost. Understanding these trade-offs is crucial for making informed choices about food consumption and advocating for more sustainable and ethical practices. 8. The role of government and industry regulations. Government and industry regulations play a critical role in shaping the practices of animal farming. While there are laws designed to protect animal welfare and the environment, enforcement and oversight can be inconsistent. Some regulatory agencies may lack the resources or political will to enforce standards effectively, allowing problematic practices to persist. Additionally, industry lobbying can influence regulatory frameworks, sometimes resulting in weaker protections for animals and the environment. 9. Alternatives and solutions. Exploring alternatives and solutions is crucial for addressing the dark side of animal farming. Sustainable farming practices, such as pasture-based systems and integrated crop livestock operations, offer more humane and environmentally friendly options. Additionally, the rise of plant-based diets and lab-grown meat presents opportunities to reduce reliance on traditional animal farming. These alternatives can mitigate many of the issues associated with industrial farming, including animal cruelty, environmental impact, and health risks. Supporting innovation and investment in these solutions can drive positive change in the food industry. 10. The path forward, consumer awareness and action. Consumer awareness and action are powerful tools for driving change in the animal farming industry. By educating themselves, consumers can make more informed choices and support companies that prioritize animal welfare, environmental sustainability, and ethical practices. Advocacy and activism play a crucial role in pushing for legislative changes and holding industries accountable. Supporting initiatives like sustainable farming practices and plant-based alternatives can contribute to a more humane and sustainable food system. Thank you for joining us in exploring the darker aspects of animal farming. By understanding these issues and taking informed actions, we can all contribute to a more ethical and sustainable food system. If you found this video informative, please give it a thumbs up, share it with others, and subscribe to our channel for more eye-opening content. We'd love to hear your thoughts. Drop a comment below with your questions or suggestions for future topics. Until next time, stay informed, stay compassionate, and see you in the next video.